Second time trying the flow trail. Yesterday it was way too dark. It was late in the evening. Today it's not dark. Woo. Alright, it's flowy. It's real flowy. Whew. I have to secure my backpack better. Let's go. The 6 riding, of course, my track session 88, the CYC x1pro gen 4 with a gen 2 motor on it because I overheated my gen 4 motor, and it's quite sad because it's the second time I overheat a CYC motor. It's just they're not really made for just uphill riding 4 kilometers, because I live in quite a mountain, hilly like canton, and I have to ride a lot uphill, and it's constantly steep. And I know people will tell me you had the wrong gearing on the motor or something like that. I tried for real. It was one day it overheated, and then second day it was still running. Oh, I'm too scared for the drop today. And I changed gearing and everything just to prevent overheating. And it made like a few 100 meters difference and not more. So whew, that was something strange. So it's just over usage. Oh, what the fuck, that was a bad line I had. It was just too much for a CYC. So actually it's for real. I'm pretty sure it's not made and not tested for that kind of heavy uphill usage. So I'm pretty sure there is not, at least not a lot of people, probably no people, that use the CYC as hard as I use it. And actually it's a good motor. I don't want to hate on CYC or something. It's a good product. It's one of the best in this kind of market. Me and my homies tested a lot of them, and it's one of the best, when not even the best. But it's just, if you ride at a few 100 to 1,000 meters climb over a few kilometers, it's just hard. Even a normal Bosch e-bike motor would have quite some temperature after that. And the Bosch e-bike motor is actually just 350 watts and not 6,000 watts. So it's just something else. Whew, I don't know the trail for real, so don't blame me for being quite slow on it. I know the pros which know it ride this like butter, but it's first time. Yesterday it was so dark I just could ride it slow and couldn't remember the trail. Or even stuff like this. It's like steep uphill and it rips. It's crazy. You can ride like with a motorcycle, but it's hard on the whole material. And I understand the motor can overheat. I was stupid. I always have to go to the limit. I could just take a break in the middle of my way and take it easy, smoke a cigarette and something, but I didn't. I had to ride it. I had to go crazy. So I'm not crying around actually. I'm happy with it. I just have to buy another motor actually. So CYC, if you watch my video, if you like to send me a motor for like a little bit cheaper or something, I would be happy. I'm a real fan of the company. So maybe. So let's see, second round for the day. I'm of course a bit exhausted from working today, but it's just a funny hoppy trail here. I'm not much of a jumper, but here I get a little bit of air a lot of times, and that's just astonishing for me. It's good to learn. Whew. I lost my chain. That's not too good. So I need to make a chain guard or something for the bike. If you do this hoppy stuff, like there is a beautiful drop. If you can do drops, I'm bad at drops. I'm just a scared little boy. So but it's not as like flowy as the St. Moritz World Cup or Olympia flow trail. I don't know what's the real name. I saw both of them. I think it's Olympia. But it's more like a real trail. The other one is like not real. It's real, but it's like made to be as perfect as possible. And this one is more like it has sections you have to think about, of course, and that makes it interesting for me at least. And I know I drive this stuff too slow, not enough flowy, but it's third time I write it down, second time I see something and it's something else. If you do this stuff every day, I do ride my bike every day. I ain't no real downhill genius. I just like, no, I don't like, I love to ride mountain bikes, and actually I just love to ride downhill bikes for real. If I can, I would only have a downhill bike ever. I do ride occasionally other bikes, but also fullies. I don't like the hardtails. When I was a kid I had hardtails and actually did some easy downhill trails with hardtail, but that's just a tricky section here. It's flowy, but you have to know it. What the fuck was that? So, second part, it's the flow trail. Whew, I almost made it. A bit more speed and I would have made it. It's also just beautiful out here in the real Alpine mountains. I'm right here, like over 1,800 meters high, and it's just a different fauna and flora. Different vibe, different air. Ooh, I got some air here. Beautiful. And completely destroyed the next corner. Ooh, I'm getting tired. It's hot, actually. Ooh. Yesterday in the dark, this second part, I didn't find it. I drove down like a walking trail and completely got lost. Again, I think my chain is a bit loose. So, yeah, it was a nice one for today. GG's guys, it's a good one. I wish you the best.